Huh? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? You wanna eat? Do you wanna eat? Over here. Sit. Wait. Go. Yummy, Jojo.
Selfish.
Little scoop goes a long way.
And this smells like
And here's my breakfast, super simple and easy. Oats flavored with Supriva powder, 1 scoop of transparent lactose protein, a banana, and my coffee. And then soon after, it was time to work out, and I want to share with you guys strength progression and how you should approach it. So I started this strict press and strict pull-up progression 3 weeks ago. So for week 1, I did 185 pounds for 4 sets of 4. Week 2, 190 pounds for 4 sets of 4. And then week 3, 195 pounds for 4 sets of 4. And so I was successfully able to hit all sets of 4 with the intended weight, and I went up by 5 pounds each week. For the weighted pull-up, for week 1, I did 70 pounds for 4 sets of 4. Week 2, I did 75 pounds for 4, 3, 3, and 3. And then here we have week number 3, I hit 75 pounds for 4, 4, 4, and then 3. So the following week, I will keep the weight at 75 pounds, and I will shoot to hit 4 sets of 4. And once I do, I can then go ahead and increase the weight by 5 pounds and so on. So with strength, it does require some patience, but that extra rep or extra 5 pounds over time does add up. And for conditioning, I did 6 rounds of 8 dumbbell thrusters with 250 pounds, and then 8 burpees over the dumbbell, and then into 25-foot handstand walks. So yeah, this one was definitely a burner. And also, I'm always wearing One Primitive shorts. These are my favorite, super comfortable to train in. And yeah, that was a good one. Post-workout, I do take my creatine because that's just when I remember to take it. And it's just simple and easy, 5 grams daily. And that was my training for the day.
Mama Jojo! Hey, Mama Jojo, what you do, Mama? What you do, huh? Did you sleep? Did you sleep? Did you sleep?
hi,
Did you sleep, Mama? Did you sleep? Did you sleep?
All right, team, we are back home from the gym. We're gonna put together a quick meal. So we got some rice that we prepped, some chicken breast, carrots, broccoli, avocado, of course some sriracha. So 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, and here we have it. We got 200 grams of chicken topped with sriracha, 250 grams of white rice. We have 60 grams avocado on top, 100 grams of carrots, 50 grams of broccoli, both topped with 5 grams of olive oil. Plenty of salt, very delicious, super quick. Let's enjoy. All right, guys, so I am a little hungry, so I'm gonna have myself a snack. So what I'm gonna do is some cottage cheese along with some Supriva powder. So this is the butter biscuit flavor, and I have the chocolate one. The chocolate one is very delicious, but this one is a game changer. So Supriva powder, it's a prebiotic fiber. So if you have trouble getting fiber in your diet, this is a good way. And also it is a great way to sweeten pretty much whatever you want. I've been putting this stuff in my oatmeal, on my sweet potato and Greek yogurt. And this is the first time I'm gonna try it in cottage cheese, which I'm kind of excited for because the cottage cheese is super salty and this is sweet. So we're gonna get the best of both worlds, sweet and salty. So what's really cool about the Supriva powder is that 1 scoop can replace up to 50 grams of sugar. Now that's 200 calories. And if you're looking to drop some weight, or you're just trying to cut some sugar, or you just want to add some sweetness without the extra calories, Supriva powder is definitely a good way to go. So we're gonna do 2 servings of this cottage cheese, which is 227 grams. So we're gonna go with the butter biscuit. And for me, I like sweet, so I'm gonna go a full scoop. I like to live on the edge. So here we go, that's literally all you need. All the sweet and saltiness. Yeah, so this can even help you curb hunger cravings. If you're craving something sweet, you can simply add this to some type of Greek yogurt. You can add it to your coffee. You can even make a little drink out of it. This is lactose friendly as well. It does have lactase enzyme in it for those who have trouble digesting lactose. So yeah, if you guys did want to check it out, I will leave the link in the description box down below. Again, they have 3 different flavors: butter biscuit, milk chocolate, and vanilla. So definitely check it out. I think you guys would really enjoy this. All right guys, it is 5:54 p.m. about dinner time, so we're gonna make some pasta. And this is the pasta I do use. It is gluten-free. It's pretty tasty. We enjoy that. And this is some 90-10 ground beef that Laura does cook. So it does have veggies in there, and usually we'll cook about 3 to 4 pounds at a time. So we have just a bunch of meat in the fridge. We always have a protein source ready to go in the fridge just for the convenience, and it helps us stay on track. And I'm gonna use some Kerrygold butter, and then we have some grated Parmesan cheese, and we do get the water starting to heat up. I did add some salt, and I'm gonna show you guys how I weigh my pasta, just to show you guys how I do it, so you can do it as well. So I'll just put my bowl on the scale, zero it out, and then for how much dry weight pasta I'll have is that amount here. So I'm gonna do a 130 grams. I already pre-weighed these out, and I already fit everything into my nutrition goals for what I need for the day. So 130 grams of the pasta, and we're gonna do 8.5 ounces of the ground beef. All right, ready to go. Now I'm gonna weigh up my ground beef. I'm gonna actually do 7.5 ounces. I know I said 8.5, 7.5. And again, like, weighing your food doesn't take that long. You know, it's just, this is just part of my lifestyle. It's very simple, it's very easy, and it's just what I do, and it helps me stay on track and perform the way I perform, and look the way I look, and feel the way I feel. So there we go, 7.5 ounces. All right, pasta is done. I cooked it for 11 minutes. Strain up the water, throw it back in the pot. And I have my 10 grams of Kerrygold butter. Stuff is amazing. It's just gonna go ahead and melt itself.
How crazy, you putting butter in your pasta. Who taught you that? Who taught you that?
I'm gonna go ahead and add some Parmesan cheese. Shake her up. Beef. All right, so for those of you that have trouble gaining weight when you're trying to work out, this bowl right here is 1,000 calories. We got 70 grams of protein, 100 grams of carbohydrates, and 37 grams of fat. Boom. All right, for a little snack nightcap, we're gonna do a berry bowl with the protein bar on top, and of course, I'm gonna top it with a little bit of honey. All right, and this is my nightcap to finish off my macros for the day. So good. Peanut butter chocolate chip, protein bar, mixed berries, and we got some honey on top. It's literally like an acai bowl. Well, alright guys, another day in the books, and I wanted to film this video because I wanted to give you guys some more insight on strength and progression, and I thought this would be a really good topic. So as you guys saw, you know, I've been training like this for a very long time. I've been working out since 2011, so I got a lot of years under my belt of strength, using proper technique. You know, I've learned a great deal over these years and it's helped me to get very strong. But yeah, so hopefully this video has helped you. And if you guys want me to make more videos on specific topics, definitely let me know. Like I can do a video series on cutting, I can do a video series on bulking, proper form and technique, specific exercises, how to break down the form for a specific exercise, or I can even have you guys send me some of your videos and then I can critique them and give you some tips on how to perfect your form and your technique so that way you can continue to get stronger while doing the lifts properly. So that could be kind of cool. So let me know down below. But before I go, I want to tell you guys my macros because I know you guys like to hear them. We did consume 3,266 calories, 90 grams of fat, 390 grams of carbohydrates, and 222 grams of protein. So again, like I used to have a daily intake of around 4,000 calories. This is when I was running my gym and I was on my feet literally all day long. Now, like I'm still training very hard and intensely, but my energy expenditure on the daily isn't as high because I'm spending a lot more time sitting down, editing, working from the computer. So I do eat more on the weekend. I would say, so probably on average, I'm probably around like 3,600 calories because on the weekend I'll eat a little bit more. But yeah, that's just how I do things. But hopefully this video has helped you guys. If it did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. And that's gonna be all for today. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.